So last night after church, my wife and I finally decided that we probably need to go to the store and load up on a few things before Outbreak Part 2, starring you and I, begins filming right here in Houston, Texas. So we went to the store and got the essentials, like cookies and cream, homemade vanilla, and butter pecan. Calm down, folks. We know nobody likes butter pecan. But with everything going on lately, it really makes you think, why do we always run to the store and stockpile on everything we can get our hands on? Well, most people would say it's because we need these things to survive, Pastor Kevin. But think about this. Let's say that you had an entire grocery store stockpiled somewhere in your house. What's eventually going to happen to it all? Day by day, week by week, month by month, it'll eventually be gone. And how do you think you'll feel once everything is gone? Wanting more. Well, except maybe this guy. In John chapter 6, Jesus performs a miracle that many of us already know. It's the feeding of the 5,000. The one with all the fish and bread that anybody could ever want. And then what Jesus did was, right after that miracle, he took off. The reason he did is because he knew that people wanted more. But look, here's the problem with that. We should not be seeking Jesus because we need fulfillment in our lives. We should be seeking Jesus because we need forgiveness in our lives. You see, these same people, they were given this bread that made them feel secure and it made them feel satisfied. But Jesus was like, look, there's this other brand that is freshly baked right out of heaven. It's him. He's talking about him. He is the bread of life. He's like, I will never grow moldy and I will never go bad. You're like, beat that, Mrs. Bairds. Look, folks, I'm not discouraging you from stocking up on these things, but I am discouraging you from stocking up all your hope in these things. Because the bottom line is this: if you don't have the bread of life, you're toast.